Before we jump in, I would like to ask that you subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share a comment. It really helps engage with fans of our local history. Now on to the story of the Carbon County Mammoth. Near the Continental Divide, about 35 miles southwest of Rawlins, a Union Pacific dragline operator was excavating for the railroad in 1960. As the bulldozer dug into the earth, a creature emerged from the dusty soil. The beast had laid there for over 11,000 years. In Wyoming, you're basically guaranteed to see a herd of antelope or deer in any direction you look across the high plains. In some communities, just look outside your window and you'll see one hanging out in your front yard. Now imagine living 11,000 years ago and seeing a giant Columbian mammoth standing there. If you didn't see a mammoth, you could have seen a giant sloth or even a bear big enough to make quick work of even the largest grizzly. As elephants wander through the plains of Africa and the jungles and grasslands of Asia, it's hard to imagine mammoths wandering Wyoming. There have been many mammoth finds throughout the state. One of the largest specimens is located in Casper at the Tate Geological Museum at Casper College. D, the mammoth, is a unique specimen. He was discovered in 2006. What sets D apart is that he was believed to be around 70 years old, which is on the higher end of the mammoth's lifespan. Additionally, the condition and completeness of his skeleton allowed paleontologists to advance what we know of these creatures. Columbian mammoths were quite prolific throughout the continent in what we now consider the lower 48 of North America. They were not covered in hair as their cousins the woolly mammoth were, however both creatures lived around the same time. Woolly mammoths populated the colder northern reaches of the North American continent. Columbian mammoths tended to be a bit larger than their hairier cousins. Additionally, their tusks extended further from their larger heads. The woolly mammoth's tusks were lower and then curved outward. This is a distinct feature that allows scientists to determine which creature they have found. This was the case as the UP dragline operator inadvertently dug up the final resting place of one such ancient pachyderm. What made this site unique was that it displayed evidence of a mammoth butcher site. Amongst all the giant beasts of this time, early humans were around as well. Killing and taking down an elephant would be a huge risk, but it would feed a group or tribe for a very long time. The large bones, tusks, and parts from a kill such as this would be a boon for the people that took it down. The bones were somewhat scattered and did not match what one would consider a natural death site. Forensic analysis also discovered various other smaller skeletons and weapon points, showing more evidence of an ancient animal butcher site. Currently, this mammoth specimen is housed and displayed at the University of Wyoming. The world around us is filled with many interesting finds. Right below our feet are the remnants of the past, not only our contemporary past, but a past that seems like a distant planet. Wyoming was a prehistoric paradise, from fish fossils dating back to 130 million years ago to massive dinosaur fossils from 70 million years ago to the mammoths and mammals of 10,000 years ago. This state has a timeless history.